Let's go, dude.
Oh my God. Oh,
Bro.
I have got the shakes after that. I don't even know how big that fish is, man.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Desert Bass Class. Today, we're fishing. Can you give us any idea what we're doing?
Yeah, we're not just fishing. We're going to try something pretty cool. So we're here in the fall, and the fish this time of year use a lot of depth range. Today, we're going to try to catch a bass in each depth range of the water column out here on the lake. So 0 to 10, I'm going to try to catch one. 10 to 20, try to catch one there. 20 to 30, and then 30 to 40. We'll see if we can do it in every depth range. We'll see how long it takes, and then we'll talk about why there are more in certain places while we're doing it.
Let's get right into it. We're gonna catch the biggest fish this lake has.
I don't know about that, but we're going to catch one in every depth range.
Okay.
Let's get after it. Happen in that situation.
Like you're trying to trade that one in?
Yeah, I would have been a real wrench into the plan. There's one right there.
There we go.
Oh, almost took me out with it, but that's our first bass, guys. We started shallow. Come here, dude. Come on.
Bro.
Got it. Hold him like a trout. There you go. Just like this, guys. Nice little rainbow trout right there. Just kidding. Okay. So we're out here. It's our first stop of the morning, and we're fishing shallow. We're doing some shallow cranking, just like our last video. The reason we're starting with a shallow crank is this is one of the few baits that they'll bite really well in the winter months or late fall when it's cold up shallow. So there's always a reaction bite to be had, even when it's cold. Even we're kind of post frontal here. A crankbait's probably the best way to get them reaction wise. So there's our first bass, a little quicker than I expected. We've only been fishing about 5 minutes, and we're gonna do it a little bit more. We're not just gonna quit doing this after 5 minutes, but 0 to 10, check it off. There's a little guy.
Dude, you're just a fish wrangler.
Look at this thing. Get the net.
Get the net. That's a good guy. Tell him to tell his grandma that we're here. I guess maybe for him, the big one's like great grandma.
Yeah. He's got a long way to go. There's a couple little ones nipping up there this morning. A hungry little guy.
Hey, what's your philosophy? If everyone just gets a little bigger.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that last one, you're not hard to do bigger than that. But a couple bass up shallow. Okay, guys, so now we are going to the 10 to 20 foot range. Drew and I both have deep crankbait set up. I just tied a 25.5 Berkley Dredger on there for you, and you're definitely going to have to adjust that to wherever you feel comfortable. You can see that rod is much stiffer than the rod you're using for the shallow crankbait. That was a 7 foot medium. This is a 710 medium heavy, and you need that extra length and stiffness to be able to really launch that bait. It's a really big deal, but we're using the same size line. This is still 10-pound trilene.
Okay.
The reason we're not going heavier is to get this bait to dive deep. If you use heavy line, the bait, there's too much drag on the line, and the bait's not going to achieve the depth that you want. So we're going to be sitting in our boat is going to be sitting in probably 20 to 25 feet of water, throwing up into about 15.
Okay.
So for that bait to get down to 15, you have to make a nice long cast and use light line. But let's see what we can get in this range.
What's going on?
I'm just trying.
What are you doing?
You can get your bait a little deeper if you do this.
Okay.
I love your reaction. What's going on? What's wrong?
Well,
Are you okay?
I thought we were like you seeing a missile coming or something.
Holy crap, that's funny. They call it kneeling and reeling. Holy crap, that's funny. You got to clip that, bro.
Dude, what the hell?
That's hilarious.
I just looked over and I was like, man,
Dude, that
I
right
feel like I'm
there,
doing the wrong technique.
you have to clip that, bro. All the serious fishermen will die. Their missile coming.
I'm over here sitting in Grandpa's chair, and you're like hands and knees trying to fish.
Holy shit.
Dude's got his reel under the water.
If
Your
you really
warranty
want to get
claim.
technical, bro, I gave you a 25-foot diver and I got a 17, so I'm having to do a little extra work to get down into that 20 feet.
Dude, your warranty claim's gonna get denied. You're friggin'. Dude, this is one bait I can cast as far as you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, all the other ones I'm 64 feet behind you.
There's some fish here. Come on. I need reliability. There we go. Gosh, that's a good one, dude. Please stay on. Oh my goodness. No, I mean, well, you know what, dude? If you want to net him, I'll take a net because I think it's a big one. Look at this. Here he comes, dude. Oh, that's a big one. Don't jump. He's jumping. God. Holy cow, I'm glad we got the net.
Dude.
Absolute giant. Holy cow.
Net in front of him, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Let me bring him up to you and then just kind of pull it under him. You don't have to. Holy cow, my heart is racing. That's a giant. He's getting close. Whew. Okay, here he comes. Bro. That is a toad.
Dude.
Stay on.
I'm not a professional netter, so I don't want to mess this up.
You're good. Not ready yet. Holy cow. Okay, here it comes. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
That's a toad. That's an absolute giant, dude.
Bro. Let's go, dude.
Oh my god. Oh.
Bro.
I have got the shakes after that. I don't even know how big that fish is, man. Whew. I have no idea. Oh, I got the shakes. Barely hooked. Good job on the net. We were weighing that. Oh, that's a giant. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
That's over 10 pounds, dude. Oh my god. Wow. Let's weigh it.
Perfect.
That's so cool. We got that on video.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. What a giant, dude. Oh. Well, we got 10 to 20 feet checked off, guys. Still shaking. What a beast, dude. You ready for this? 11-3.
11-3.
Oh my gosh. Woo! 11-3. That's the third biggest bass I've ever caught in my life.
Dude.
How cool. Look at that mouth.
Dude, that's like, I mean,
look at that.
get your whole...
That was on a Dredger 17.5 right there. I was looking at my line and I'm like, man, you know, I could retie it. And I should have retied it. But wow. That was cool.
Dude, that was sick.
I'm glad
bro.
you were there for that. That was so cool. Is that the first fish you've netted?
Yeah.
That's a pretty quick way to start on the net, dude.
Well, dude, I was like, Ed, you want the net? Because normally you say no, but I could tell it was big. And then I saw it, and I was like, fuck, I've never netted a fish before.
Well, the scary thing with a crankbait is like if you sometimes like you miss the fish and the crankbait can get hooked in the net and then you're totally screwed because like the minute the fish shakes, he just comes right off. But
dude, my heart was racing. Obviously, I didn't know how big this fish was, and that it was like the third biggest fish. But my heart was racing. Like if I this up, I was like,
yeah. It would have been like, dude, you know me, we're just out for fun. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but
this is the third biggest fish or something like fish for a living.
What a big, dude, this spot, freaking 8.5 and then an 11. It's so big. If it was fat, that's a 13, 14 pounder.
Its mouth is this big.
It's huge. It's a huge fish.
Dude, I'm so excited for you.
I cannot believe how big the frame of that fish is. All right, let's send her back. Drew's first bass, first time he's netted a bass was an 11.3. He did well, stayed calm. Look at that thing.
And
whoo, pretty fun. That didn't take long. Funny how we both caught one at the same exact time. There you go. You got yours inside. Now I do have to give you a warning. When this bait comes off, it'll come flying at you. So I recommend not having a bunch of tension on the line, grabbing the line like this and bringing them up like this. I normally don't recommend that, but it's all about self-preservation here, dude.
okay.
That'll be our warm-up one. We'll talk more about it afterwards.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, and then use the pliers too.
Sorry, bud. You're a nice guy. I didn't mean to do that to you. Got one? He's quite decent. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, nice.
Nice one for this style of fishing. Got him? Oh my gosh, dude, get up in here. Well, guys, we moved to the 20 to 30 foot range, and not as big as the last one, but for this style of fishing, that's a pretty nice one. We've gone to some vertical jigging techniques, and that's 3 of the 4 boxes checked already, which is pretty cool. Got him? Yellow bass.
What the heck?
You caught one of those before?
No.
So that is like the spiniest fish in fresh water right there. Every one of his fins will stick you.
Really?
That's a fish where you go straight for the pliers. They're right behind your right foot there. There you go.
I haven't even seen one of these. Hey, buddy. All right, guys. So far it's been a pretty awesome morning. Obviously, the big fish stole the show, and that's the story of the day. But we've been able to catch fish so far in 0 to 10 cranking, shallow, 10 to 20 deep cranking, 20 to 30 on the jigging baits, and now it's our final depth, 30 to 40. We're gonna see if we can catch one super deep here. There's a lesson to be learned here that always on any given lake, there's multiple fish doing different things. The fish are not all doing the same thing at the same time, and that goes throughout the course of the year. This is kind of a fall to winter transition, so you got some fish moving, but there's fish all through the water column right now, so you kind of pick your poison and catch them how you want to catch them. There's the edge, and then there's fish sitting right on top of that edge. See the fuzz right there? Here's our boat at 0. Okay, drop right now. I was filming.
Nice. Whew, there's a lot of fish right there. Get ready. Have we not caught one yet? All right, fish, this isn't funny. Okay, reel it in. I'm gonna go straight down again. They're stupid stacked right there behind us.
Just missed one. Oh, got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes the whole school. My goodness. Oh.
Rocket launcher.
Yep. Look at that whole school of them on live scope. They swim right back down to the bottom. There's one. Once you get them fired up, it's game on, man. Oh, he come off too.
Straight up.
Straight down. Oh, God. Yeah, straight down. Trying to get us, we're like 28. We have to catch one in 30, okay? We could sit in 28 all day, but let's try to, for the sake of the show. Yeah, for this type of bite, that's a solid fish. You typically don't catch the giants doing this. There he is. The GoPro's facing down. Okay, we're officially in 30 feet here. This counts. If we catch one, it counts.
When?
Oh, they're all over you, dude. Yeah, it's a matter of not if, but when right there. Got him? There we go. Get out of here. He came off too?
Well, then come off it.
It's more fun when they, oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. Missed him too.
Right down?
Yep. Holy cow. Okay. That's on the power vibe. That's that new bait I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
It looks just like the shad. My bad.
Sorry.
Sword fight. There's a lot of fish down there. Yeah. My bad. Your fish is gone and mine is on.
Really? Dude, you robbed me.
I did. That's jacked up right there. I'm sorry, bro.
Dude.
Mm.
Who needs enemies with friends like you?
Yeah, exactly. Look how pale he is living that deep. 30 plus.
Trying to get some UV.
See them all down there? Nice. Holy cow. That counts. That's good enough, right? No?
Do you see how high that thing
Yeah.
out of the water? I don't think that counts, bro. Go tell your fishing tournament that counts.
Yeah, you're right.
We can take it easy on me, but we can't give me a fish that jumped out of the water off the hook.
Hilarious. Go tell your fishing tournament that counts.
Well, serious. Like,
Yeah, they're not going to buy that
I
one.
appreciate the kind words, but
I swear it was 10 pounds, and I swear it was almost in the boat.
they've all
at
done
least
that,
5.
too. They've all gotten to the,
Yeah.
the surface and then just like launched it out. Is it like lack of pressure? Like what
Yeah,
is that?
that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
See ya next time. Don't do it in my direction, but just swing them
Yeah.
right over there, dude. Yeah, just as soon as you get them to the boat, right in. Yep, because that's exactly what it is. There's so much weight on that bait. And it's got a lot of hooks, but none of them are good hooks, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
They
no,
just barely kind of skin
no, it
hook that
definitely makes
fish.
sense. That's why this is happening.
Yeah, you're seeing it with your own eyes.
I guess I see it and I kind of like let up a little bit, and that's just enough for
Yeah,
it to...
it's like you're letting them go, which is nice of you, but The other thing is, if we had a net, if this was a tournament, dude, and we had a net, I'm not trying to make you feel better, but those fish are in the boat. Like, they're in the net. I'm not giving you any assistance, and I kind of scared you a little bit earlier on not wanting to get hooked with those things.
Well, yeah, I'm like trying to like have enough to where I can like grab the line.
Yep. Next time, just swing them right into the back of the boat, right over that back seat. There's one spot, I don't want to show it on YouTube, but when we turn the cameras off, we can go fish it.
Well, it's been an awesome episode. Drew and I have caught fish in every depth range and highlighted it with an 11 pounder. So pretty cool. You know, Drew had several fish on, and you know, we had a pretty fun morning. What do you think about it, man?
Yeah, it was really fun. I also learned that when you get the fish up there, you got to remain some pressure on it, or else it's gonna do a freaking fly right out of the water and off your hook.
I kind of scared you a little bit on that. You know, that spoon or jigging wrap, it can be a little bit of a weapon when it comes shooting back at you. So, you know, I told him, hey, don't put too much pressure when it's on the side of the boat. It's a happy medium. We'll work on that. But we got a few more fish to catch. We're turning the cameras off, and we'll see you guys the next episode.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.